I'm joined by Perrysburg High School principal, Aaron Cookson. Aaron, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So you're a former coach. You've coached high school baseball, high school basketball. How closely do you work with the AD, and what's that relationship like?
Yeah, Mr. Jaco and I, the Perrysburg AD, work together pretty much on a daily basis. We have a great working relationship together because you have to, because there's that strong bond between the academic side of school and the athletic side of school, and we make sure that we make that as cohesive as possible.
Big freshman class coming in. What's the logistics like, getting those freshmen acclimated to high school?
Yeah, we start that in the previous spring. We bring them over for Frosh Fest days, where we start to orient them to the high school, and then we have 2 days prior just for freshmen before all other students come. That happened on the 13th and 14th of August. So they get acclimated to get to meet upperclassmen and some of their teachers, so it gets them off on a right foot coming over to PHS.
What's the excitement like having all the kids back in school?
Oh, it's great. I mean, the energy that the kids bring to the school, on a day in and day out basis, especially at the beginning of the school year, they did not disappoint. So it was great. We ended last week with a huge pep rally, getting ready for football Friday night, and yeah, the kids brought it. It's been a great vibe, and we're looking forward to just continuing that through the school year. The
football team, they were in fourth after that 3-way tie.
Sure.
How do you assess the competition down in the Buckeye division, and where do you see this team this year?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is an uptick in competition with the realignment of the NLL. So this year, we're hopeful to be in the mix at the end. I know our coaches are working real hard, our players are working real hard, and we just hope we put ourselves in that position at the end of the year to be one of the top teams.
Let's talk about another fall sport, volleyball.
Sure.
Volleyball team also finished second. How are they looking this year, and what can we see from the volleyball team?
Yeah, Coach Laura Davidson and her crew are off to a great start, playing with a lot of energy, and they're going to hopefully have a really good season. And I know that's what she expects, and the girls expect too on that team.
In less than a month, the Perrysburg Homecoming Parade is happening, and there's some special things planned for that. Can you give us a little insight on that?
Yeah, I know it's just a huge community event where everyone comes out and just enjoys, our graduates coming back, and that it has that Perrysburg pride, through and through. I know there's a lot of floats and there's bands and just all the pomp and circumstance. So it's always a big day and night in Perrysburg for the Homecoming Fest for sure.
And I heard that Perrysburg's own Jim Leland is probably going to be joining us this year for that.
I have heard that as well, and hopefully he's there for that. He's a great guy, and obviously, being a Perrysburger, it's always great to have him back in town.
And we look forward to that parade. Hopefully Jim Leland does make this trip down. It'd be so great to see him in his hometown again, and hopefully all the town comes out to see him. Thank you so much for joining us today on this NLL Spotlight, and we hope to see you soon.
Thank you.